bin's wieder, okay, so nahe Herren. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Felix Wright Days Attorney Spirit of Justice. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir mit der Special-Episode angefangen und stehen jetzt hier vor der Angeklagten, Ellen White, eine, ja, wie man sehen kann, halt eine Braut, die verdächtigt wird, irgendjemanden, ihren vermeintlichen Angreifer umgebracht zu haben, nachdem dieser versucht hat, sie zuerst umzubringen, sie aber, laut ihrer Aussage, durch die Zeit gereist ist, ihr Bankett wieder neu erlebt hat und derselbe Typ nur jetzt tot ist. Ach ja, Larry ist wieder da. Und aber, mysteriös. Reden wir mal weiter mit der. So, you and Larry were never planning on getting married, right?
That's right. We've only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say I know him at all.
Oh, Ellie! How can you say that? Weil es einfach die Wahrheit ist? Seriously. Sowas wie Liebe auf den Blick. Das gibt's nur in Märchen. Sowas braucht Zeit zum Blühen und nicht irgendwie... Ja, hallo, tschüss, hallo, tschüss. Ach, plötzlich liebe ich dich. Bullshit. You and me are bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together. What? Jetzt bist du derjenige, der sie zum Weinen gebracht hat, Larry. Schäm dich! You're wrong, Larry! I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin. Larry, don't make me send you to timeout. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? What's he like? His name is Soren Sprocket. Oh, he is the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny. Did you say Soren Sprocket? As in... That's right. The next president of Sprocket Aviation. Wait, he's in line to take over the company? Und wo hast du bitte schön jetzt dieses Hemd her zum Bügeln? He's nothing but a rich, spoiled brat! I'm clearly the better choice. Clearly! Wo die Liebe hinfällt, Larry. Und die hatten weitaus genug Zeit, um sich kennenzulernen.
Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison.
Ellie! You're breaking my achy, breaky heart! So she's marrying into money, huh?
I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren.
So what's this shadowy figure you saw, Ellen?
It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind.
You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was?
I'm afraid not.
Have you told anybody else about this?
I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream.
I can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me that figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't! Danke. Das wollte ich wissen. I guess I've asked her all I can for now. Stick and span! Stick and span! Ellen? What are you doing? I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room, now can I? It has to be spotless, just like this white dress. Stick and span! Stick and span! Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. Well, sie ist auf jeden Fall eine gute Hausfrau. Nick, we'd better get to the crime scene right away. What? You're coming too? Of course I am! If I solve the crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change her mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring dock in Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go! Manche Leute ändern sich nie. Und wenn sie es vielleicht mal tun, dann ins Schlechte. Das ist meistens so. Really. 21. September, Sprocket Park. Mooring Dock. So, this is Sprocket Park. But where's the reception hall? The reception hall? Oh, that's... Wow, looky there! What? What is it? I just spotted me a cute mamachita. Don't wait up, Nick. Hold on! Where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick. A man's gotta stop and smell the roses when they appear. I'm an artist after all. Oh, miss! Yoo-hoo! I thought he was going to take me to the crime scene. Oh well, I'm sure he comes slinking back when he inevitable gets rejected. I'll just take a quick look around until then. Müssen wir ja. Danke, Larry. Pfosten. So, angefangen mit diesem wunderschönen Luftschiff. Wow, that airship is huge! Whoops, didn't mean to say that out loud. I've only ever seen airships like this up in the sky. But I've got to say, they're mighty impressive when you can see them up close like this. Ah, sehr interessant. Und hat auch ein bisschen was von, einen leichten Touch von Steampunk, wenn ich das so sehe. Geil. So. Und was macht hier diese Bank? So this bench hit that sign, huh? Hopefully it didn't hit a person too. That would be a catastrophe. I guess from now on, whenever I'm walking around outside, I'd better be on the lookout for unidentifying flying furnitures too. Yep, das wäre eine gute Idee. Wow, this thing's really banged up.
You're looking at the sign? They say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust sent that bench flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway.
I see. The wind caused that? More like a tornado.
The repair guy was saying, don't touch, it's dangerous.
I see. Thanks for the heads up. Poor guy. Looks like it was a lot of work. Na, wurdest du wieder auf den Boden der Tatsachen gebracht? Hey, sorry about that. I actually thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Lay off, man! I wasn't on my game today! So now that you're done, you mind telling me where the reception hall is already? What do you mean? It's right there in front of you. Huh? Right in front of... What? What's that say? Klein Chapelle? Do you mean to tell me... Yep. Alice's reception was on that airship. Whoa, a sky-high reception hall? Das ist cool. Yep, and that's where you'll find the crime scene. Man, not only does that airship fly through the sky, but the space-time continuum too! But the happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip, though. Here, check the airship out for yourself with this pamphlet. Danke. Ich glaube, das wird helfen. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in some help for you. You did? Yep, should be here any minute now. Okay. Ein Protzer? Heißer Schlitten! Ui! That red sports car! Larry, don't tell me you called! You know it, buddy.
I trust you've been well, Wright? Surprise! Now admit it, that was a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it?
Maya! What are you doing here?
Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot. But that's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride.
Larry! Maya, I know it's a son, but please marry me!
Nick, what's Larry talking about?
He was dumped by his bride. Well, by his imaginary bride anyway.
Wow, poor Larry. That's a new low, even for him. But hey, imaginary girlfriends never hurt anyone, right? More power to him.
This is Maya Fey. She's been abroad for her training as a spirit medium. But now that her training is over, she's back home here in the States.
That's right, the new and improved Maya Fey is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready.
Look at you, Maya, all grown up and as cute as ever. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. If I ever got married, I'd miss out on all the fun of always meeting somebody new. I say you haven't changed a bit, Larry. Noch ein Wiedersehen. War doch klar. Ich meine, so ein Protzkarre kann ja nur dir gehören. Edgeworth, I thought that car belonged to you. But when did you become Maya's chauffeur? It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her en route and picked her up. And by run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down. Smooth, smooth, Maya. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's a friend of mine and the district chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately. So what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me Larry called you up too. He did. However, I have business on my own here at the crime scene. Business? What kind of business? Oh, erstmal mit Edgeworth schnacken. Hi! Na, wie geht's dir? Just so you know, right, I am the lead prosecutor on this case. What? You? Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. Deshalb sage ich ja, dass das ein schöner Nostalgie-Feeling-Episode ist. Ich meine, alle wieder zusammen. Phoenix als Anwalt, Larry, der Sidekick, Maya, Assistenz und Edgeworth als Staatsanwalt. Das ist so schön oldschool. So I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow. But I don't get it, Edgeworth. What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor? It's a bit complicated, to say the least. In what way? The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. If his bride were to stand trial in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they try to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Pressure to settle it amicably, right?
What do you mean, settled it amicably?
It means that they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug.
Wow, Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout?
Yes, they have especially strong ties in both the political and the judicial worlds. To the point where no one dares to oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, Wright. It's quite the opposite. The prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found out. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket.
So that's why you decided to take on the case yourself, right?
That's right. I will personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. For that is a part of my creed. Nothing and one can sway me from that. Not even the almighty Sprockets. Right. If they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, they have another thing coming. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests. But all they got instead was you. Stimmt schon. Ach ja, guter alter Edgeworth. Edgy, come on, man! How can you prosecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless drug are you? Er ist nicht herzlos, macht seinen Job. I'm simply doing my job. Sag dich doch. And I'm warning you, right? I won't hold back, not for you or anyone else. Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. Ach ja, die guten alten Buddies. So, how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume? Of course, unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands. Huh? Guess that explains why your bro is more furious than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth. Nice try, Wright. But as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy. Including you. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I've mellowed out a bit with age. So if anything, those furrows should have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself? Excuse me?
He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he?
Edgeworth, about this incident. Don't forget, Wright, I'm the prosecutor for this case. Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries? No. I guess we are adversaries for now. And you, Larry? Me? I'd like you to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect. But actually, we're old pals, aren't we? Das ändert nichts, du Blödmann! Personal appeals won't work on me, Larry. Now, come along. Ah, Nick, help me out here! Das hast du dir selbst zuzuschreiben. Halt mich da raus.
Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever?
Yeah, I guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out.
Well, Nick, we'd better hop to it too.
Hop to what?
Investigating the crime scene, of course. What else? It's been a long time since you and I teamed up like this.
This is going to be fun. Fun, huh? It has been a long time, though, since we were last together like this. Alright, to the crime scene then. Yeah, and away we go. Ach ja, das Dream Team ist wieder da. Dann auf zur Reception Hall! Zum Wright Mobil! 21. Dezember. Flying Chapel. Reception Hall. So this is the reception hall. According to the pamphlet, we're right here. Yikes! We're pretty high up! But at least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, look, Nick, it's Emma.
Hey, Emma! Over here!
Mr. Wright, Maya. Does this mean you've taken the case?
Yep, that's how things kinda turned out. So, do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. We've pretty much wrapped up our investigation, so go right ahead.
Now's a good chance to find out more about the case from Emma too. Sehr schön, so gefällt uns das doch. Aber bevor wir jetzt mit Emma schnacken und uns den Tatort ein bisschen genauer umschauen, umgucken, was auch immer, ansehen, so war das habe ich gesucht, wird der Part erstmal beendet. Egal, positiv oder negativ, Bewertung, gesehen, das war's von meiner Seite. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. See you guys!